Hello, everybody. It's Queen. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. As y'all can see, I went to the store. I finally got it done, family. I went shopping Monday. Hold on. And got some stuff here. All this stuff y'all looking at is like a 2.5 day adventure for me. I just left it on the counter, stuffed it in my fridge, and put it out on the table now. But we're going to get started with this massive food haul I got here. I hope you all enjoy it. Let me know in the comments which products you'd like to try. I'm going to do a little something for my subscribers this month, but I'll wait to announce that in the coming days ahead. Okay? I hope you guys can see this stuff because the lighting is just terrible in here. I really got to get some good recording equipment when I start working on my channel. But anyway, I got these King Oscar yellowfin tuna. I actually like these. I like to cook with these. I don't really make tuna fish with these because they're expensive. I just like to eat them out of the jar or eat them with a salad, something like that. Or I cook with them with a rice dish. I got a couple of cans of the pink salmon. I got some coffee. This is actually, Starbucks came out with an instant coffee that you can, make with hot water in the morning if you're busy and don't have time to perk. I got some caramel sauce for my caramel latte, some espresso, and some instant coffee back there. I got some diced peaches because I like to eat that with yogurt. I got some of these oatmeal bowls. Apple cinnamon. These are actually good to have in the morning time real fast if you need something quick for breakfast. I got some granola to put on top of my yogurt in the morning time. I got some ketchup, nothing spectacular, just some ketchup. And guys, most of these groceries that I have are organics. I am just a regular person. I didn't hit the lottery. I don't have no money saved up like that. But you can afford to eat organic, especially if it's just you or a spouse, maybe one child. But, you could afford to eat organic if you wanted to. The organic stuff is not that much more than the regular stuff. So check it out and try to buy organic if you can. I got some lemon juice. And see that little thing there on the side? Can you guys see where it says, non-GMO? That's what you want to look for in your packaging, because that tells you that it's certified organic and not just some words some manufacturer put on there to try and trick people that this stuff is organic when it's not. This is certified organic and non-GMO. And most of the stuff that I got here says it on there. It's a little thing on there on the container, or it'll actually say non-GMO. Like this peanut butter I got from Whole Foods right there, it says non-GMO. Okay, where did I left off? Oh, I like this man's sauces, Stubbs. And even his sauces right there, you see that thing right there. It says a non-GMO organic. It's pretty good. And he makes some different kinds. That's a sweet dipping sauce. This is actually a hickory barbecue sauce. Here's a little thing right there. His sauces, he has all kind of sauces. He even makes the sugar-free ketchup, which is right here. I should have put that over there. He makes very good products. I love his products. Stubbs. So try him out. So I got some blackstrap molasses because I like to drink this with hot water in the morning time instead of tea. I just pour it in some hot water and make like a warm tea. I got some, what is this? This is like an olive paste. Sometimes I like to make a focaccia and then I spread the olive paste on there with some grilled onions. Very good. I got some pestos. These are very good for pizza or pasta. This is the basil classic pesto, and this one is actually grilled vegetable pesto. Okay, I got some, let me see here, some different jams and jellies. I love orange marmalade, so that's what I got here, sweet orange marmalade. Bought some more of the tahini from Trader Joe's. Can of vegetarian beans right there. Some pineapple, you guys know that, and some vegan mayonnaise, which I love. The pineapple, it says it on the can. I can't find it right now. It says non-GMO. Always try and look for that. Everything I eat is not organic, but I try to eat at least like 90% organic or natural with little sugar or salt added, because you can adjust sugar and salt in your recipes, but once it's in a product, you can't change it out. Unless it's something like bacon, or if you eat that stuff, ham, you can actually soak it in cold water a couple of hours or overnight, depending on the size of it. And then you could, control the salt and sugar like that by drawing it out. But anyway, I got some mission figs because I do like to eat these out of hand, or, like on a snack tray with nuts and crackers, cheese. Speaking of nuts, I got some whole cashews here. I love these. Trader Joe's. In the morning times, the kid in me likes to eat these things, these Pop-Tarts. I grew up eating Pop-Tarts, the Kellogg's one, but these are better. They're the non-GMO ones, and they're actually very good. They don't taste as good as the Kellogg's, but they're good because I eat them. I like them out the door. They're good. I got a host of sauces here. I like when I make fish, I like sweet chili sauce. I like the mango, the jalapeno. Like I said, I like this guy's sauce. It's the sweet chili sauce. The hot sauce, of course. I found this. I tried this. This is my second bottle of this. I actually like this. Is a red taco sauce. It says it's natural, but it's a mild one because I don't like stuff that's too hot. But it's pretty good. My blue cheese dressing, which I like on occasion. This one has no eggs, so that's what I like about that. Some wing sauce for my chicken. Got some homemade pasta here. I like this guy's pasta, imported from Italy. All natural premium. The Whole Foods no boil lasagna, which is convenient for me. When I make my salad, I like to have these crispy jalapenos and these cheddar cheese crisps to put on the top. Oh, there was a coupon on that. I didn't even see it. But that's what I like. I got some organic popcorn. I like to make my own popcorn sometimes, and I get this one from Trader Joe's. It's actually very good. I hope I don't have to do this video over because I got a lot of stuff. And I got to hurry up because I know you guys got things to do. I got the cold season is coming up, the hot chocolate season, so I got some vegan marshmallows. These are vegan. You see where it says vegan right there on the left-hand bottom corner. This one says vegan. So these are actually very good. I had them last year. They're very good to have in hot cocoa. I got some canned vegetables here. They're organic as well. You see where it says organic. And it has the USDA little thing right there that says, it's organic. So try and get that. I got some organic tomato paste because I do like to make stews in the coming season, fall season, and a lot of the recipes that I use call for tomato paste. Also got, I don't know if you guys can see it back here, some seasonings. I got some Italian seasoning, some garlic powder, dill, oregano, cilantro. I do like dried stuff. I'm growing stuff out in my garden, but I've neglected my garden a lot this year. I'm just tired, guys. I'm tired. This is cardamom. I like to use that in my breads. This stuff I like. This guy here, Chef Paul Prudhomme, he came to my cooking school one time, and he was a nice guy. He's since passed away, but he makes good seasoning, and this one is salt-free. So it's pretty good and has low sugar in it. Also, guys, I don't know if you can see back here. See all these syrups? I went crazy on the syrup. See that? All of them are syrups. All the way, all the way, all the way. To the end, this is syrup too. Maple syrup. These are maple syrups. The guy at the grocery store, the manager, I know one of them. He and I have been friends for years. He told me they're going to go up massively on the maple syrup. So he told me I better buy them while I can. I tried this one because I'm a bourbonista. And this one was finished in a bourbon barrel, aged. So I couldn't resist. And then the bottle was cute. So I had to try that. Moving along, I got some coffee. Some coffee for when I want to perk when I'm home. And I don't have nothing else to do. I can perk that. I have the Lavazza, like you guys know, I love that one. I have this one for my Keurig. I have a Keurig machine. These are the pods. I have teas. You guys know I like this one from the video I made. That one is a good tea, the lemon ginger. Try and get that one. The Tazo green tea is pretty good. And I also got the Tazo pods for my Keurig. Okay. Oh, I forgot this. You guys seen this before in my other food videos. The Nutiva. This stuff is great. It's butter flavored coconut oil. Has a non-GMO thing there. Find it and get some. Trust me, you'll thank me later. Okay, moving along. I got some more tea. You know, these are just regular teas that I picked up. This one is a cranberry blood orange. This one is a peach lemon. Very good for the coming season when you drink more tea than coffee right now. You know, I picked up another bag of the grits, my favorite, Bob's. Picked up some mashed potatoes, non-GMO, because I really don't like eating potatoes, anything like that that's genetically modified, because a lot of potatoes are genetically modified, and white potatoes especially, because that's a GMO product. White, you know, potatoes don't grow white in the ground. They're either yellow or red skin or something like that, but they're not white. Okay, so, and you know, more maple syrup, like I told you. I love this maple syrup. I had this one before. I like specialty maple syrups, 100%, and I like the dark amber. And you can see right there, it says the non-GMO thing on it. Okay, so that's what I like. Those are all maple syrups right there for my fall and winter eating adventures. I got some blue corn tortillas. I like these though. I don't know if these are organic or not. I don't think so. But they do have the organic one. But that day that I went, they didn't have it. So I just picked this one up. I got the sliced peaches. A box of sliced peaches because I like these with yogurt. And it says it right there in the corner, non-GMO. And it has the BPA-free cans. Also make sure that you get the BPA-free cans. BPA is like a toxic aluminum that they make put canned goods in. And, you know, I don't want that in my brain. Alzheimer's is a problem in America, and you don't want that. Okay? So, right here I got an assortment of honeys because I like honey, as you guys know. The guy told me, my friend, the manager told me at the grocery store that they're going to go up on honey, too. So that's why I stocked up. That's, as you can see, I also wanted to try this at Trader Joe's. The organic date syrup. Something, you know, I've had date syrup before, but I wanted to try theirs. And, you know, see where it says in the corner, USDA organic. This stuff is affordable, guys. That's why I got it. I mean, what you're going to pay for regular products, the organics might be $1 or $2 or more for whatever you're buying. A lot of this stuff I got, well, not a lot of it, but some of it I got at Walmart, like this. This is at Walmart, the agave. And I actually like using this agave syrup. It's nice. And it's non-GMO. And, you know, this I got at the commissary. And, you know, the blue agave is nice. I like those. This one I got at BJ's. You guys seen this before. I love raw honey. I prefer raw honey over any other honey. This is a raw honey too. I got this at the Vitamin Shop, but I've also seen this at Whole Foods. And believe it or not, it's cheaper at Whole Foods. It's like $2 cheaper at Whole Foods, at least where I am. Okay, then I got some of that. The old Kraft cups, because sometimes I come home and I need something really comforting. So throw this in the microwave. At least Kraft says there's no artificial flavors, no preservatives, no artificial dyes. So that's good. I try it. I'm not going to eat 100% kosher. I like these things, these tostadas. They're not organic, but they have very few ingredients in them. I use them to put chopped avocado on. I eat them with salsa. Or I make like a taco, just a tostada, ground turkey, or just the ground plant-based things. And it's good. It's tasty. I also got these spring rolls. Non-GMO. These are made for, you know, if you make these spring rolls, and you could put anything. I like to actually make these vegetarian. And And, you know, people like them. I make them as hors d'oeuvres when I have company here. And I got to have my kosher salt. I love that because when I cook chicken, or sometimes if I make a beef roast or turkey, because that's the only thing I really kind of meat I eat, and then, you know, some seafood, fish, I kosher it first. Anyway, just the sugar that I use, I like the raw cane sugar. You got to get the real sugar. It has to say cane sugar, preferably organic, where it says it right there. And it has to the bottom the non-GMO thing right there. So try and get those. Walmart has this because that's where I got it. And it was less than $10. And, you know, it's 6 pounds of sugar. So that'll last me the whole baking season, winter and fall. Got some oatmeal. And I love Bob's oatmeal too, so I got that. Trader Joe's makes a nice one. This one, you know, rolled oats. You can't beat that. It's filling, and it's healthy for you. You know, these are whole grain, and Bob's has that little thing on the side. I think Trader Joe's has it too. It says it on the bag somewhere, but I don't have time to look for it. I also like these instant rices. The non-GMO thing right there. These are Mahatma. They make like the quinoa rice, jasmine rice with quinoa. I like a risotto. You guys know I like a risotto. I tell you that in another video I had made. Cheese and onions. Anything you want to make a risotto with, just plain even, with chopped meats or whatever you want to put in, even on the bag, just with mushrooms. You can do that. This is a jasmine rice with red and wild rice. Very tasty. It's a side dish, and you know, not expensive at all. I got these at a commissary, and they were 4 for $5. Okay, moving along. I just stepped on something on the floor here. Some of my red onions I have. A red onion, a yellow onion, some organic potatoes, and my peanut oil that I fry in and bake with. Moving along. White lily flour. Yeah, it's white. But I actually like this one. I'm going to do a recipe for you guys soon. My biscuit bread. For you can have it in the morning times with your breakfast, or, you know, if you guys eat eggs. It's basically really the recipe on the back of the bag, but I make it like that, and then I spread it in a cast iron pan with melted butter and bake it like a big giant biscuit in the pan, and it turns out great. Okay, I have some oils here. I hope you guys can see. I have my avocado oil. I have some more avocado oil. Make sure it says that little GMO, non-GMO thing. I have some walnut oil I got from Whole Foods, non-GMO thing there. This was actually less than $3 for a little bit. You know, I got the sesame oil, the same thing in the corner. The extra virgin olive oil. I actually like macadamia nut oil. Got some of that. Got some more sesame oil because I love the toasted sesame oil. Has a non-GMO thing there. Love toasted sesame oil. I also got some pizza flour because this time of the year, when the weather is cooler, I like to make my own pizza on the grill or inside the house. This is great flour. It's by King Arthur. I really am partial to King Arthur flours because they're artisanal and they're very minimally processed, and they're very good flours. So try King Arthur's for whatever you need flour for. Try their brand, okay? Moving right along. Let me see if I missed anything here, which I didn't. So we're gonna go in the kitchen now, and I'm gonna show you guys some stuff, then we'll be done. I picked up a few blueberries here, some green pepper, celery back there. I like the organic celery. You know what this is, guys, fresh ginger. Picked up a bag of lemons at BJ's. BJ's have good prices on lemons and limes. I actually used the limes the other day because I needed to do something with them. I had guests here. I like the peaches that come in the glass jars. They're supposed to be Orchard Select, so that makes them better than the ones in the cans. They're okay. Taste more like a fresh peach, but they're good. I bought some oat milk. You know what that is. I love this brand. It's pretty good. I use it in my coffee. Sometimes if I'm making an iced latte, I will use that. Y'all know what this is. OJ. I bought some prepared horseradish. I like this mixed with mayonnaise on a sandwich or something like that. I really like these products. Beyond breakfast sausage. They're the plant-based. They have the little non-GMO thing there. So I bought like 5 of these. Walmart has these, and it's a good price. I think it's like $4 for 6. I also bought the Beyond meatballs. Had these before, delicious. You can make them however you choose to make them. I usually just pan fry them up with a little sauce on a bun, or I put them in spaghetti or baked ziti.